Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day. So two things people love a lot. Beer and bacon.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like peanut butter and jelly, right? Love those things so much. There's actually a festival for the pair. Carl Peatee is here from the Beer and Bacon Fest along with Scot Yarnell of Earnest Brew Works. We got the bacon and the beer.
Yes, both of them.
Together.
So
Thanks for being here.
Where do we want to start?
With the bacon.
Let's start with the bacon.
Right?
First, let me explain that tomorrow is our Beer and Bacon Festival, and that will be at the Hungarian Club in East Toledo, just down the road from Pacos.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
And we'll have music, live music, and about 15 different breweries.
Yeah, 15 breweries, each one bringing 3 beers for 45 total beers.
That's
wow.
a lot of beer.
Okay,
That's the beer.
That's a lot to choose.
Oh, and there's a lot of bacon, too.
And there is
Yeah,
a lot
And
of bacon.
everything bacon.
Wow, so let's dissect the menu here
Sure.
a little bit. You've been doing this for a number, you're probably like a decade at this point.
Yeah, this is about, I think, our 10-year, we're talking.
Oh, wow,
10-year
awesome.
anniversary.
So you got to adapt and change things around. You are doing a couple new things this year,
Yes,
yeah?
as a matter of fact, two of my new items this year are, I have a Hungarian egg roll with homemade smoked Hungarian sausage inside, cabbage, onions, peppers.
Okay.
And it's a little pepper relish.
Oh.
And we're calling this the East Side Taco. It is smoked pork belly with paprika and a little salsa and chipotle crema on top.
Okay. Stephen, what did you say that should be called?
The nickel,
nickel taco.
Nickel
The
taco.
05.
Yeah, the 05ers. They know. If you know, you know, right?
Just a little tip, right? Okay, so that's the new stuff.
That's the new stuff, right?
Pork belly. People really love pork belly.
There you go, you know.
It's like the creme de la creme, right?
Yeah.
So,
Can we talk the bacon?
oh, you want the skewers?
Let's just go to it, right?
Front
I
center.
do 4 different flavors of skewers. These are 2 of them, a maple bourbon here and a garlic sriracha.
Okay.
I also do a cinnamon brown sugar that's wonderful.
Ooh.
And then I have the heaven and hell. But I didn't want to hurt you today.
Thank
it's
you.
early.
So describe that one for us.
Well, it's a little bit of sweet and a lot of heat.
So I'm guessing the heaven is the sweet part.
Yeah.
And
It's sausage, bacon wrapped sausage sucker. I do a homemade smoked pork sausage wrapped in bacon.
Like a lollipop.
Right, like a lollipop sucker. Yeah.
Sucker, whatever.
Because when you're at a festival, you got to have some meat on a stick.
there you go.
No, you're right.
There you go.
Absolutely. You have to have meat on a stick. This is a classic here, though. Usually Peter Uvagi has come in the past, and he loves what is drizzled on the top of this thing.
Oh, we call it the essence of bacon.
The essence of bacon, which is...
The drippings from the bacon.
Okay.
Don't let it go to waste.
Along with our peppers, onions, tomatoes, and some bacon on top of a Hungarian hot dog. We'll call this the Birmingham hot dog.
Okay.
And this has been around with us for many years. And it's quite a treat. They go well.
And Carl, I saw you this morning just getting everything together, and you had the essence of bacon, and you made sure that was the
I topped it
last
on there.
thing.
Yep,
Yeah,
you
I
got
saw
it. That's like, you know.
You got to have it.
Of course, if someone's going to ask for ketchup, but what can I do?
And some sweet treats too.
Yeah.
We tried this last year, and it went like hotcakes. This is a bacon cherry cheesecake drizzled with chocolate and a pecan crust.
That sounds
Okay.
amazing.
It
I'm gonna
is.
tilt this a little bit. Look at that. Just the combination of flavors there. It sounds like it should all. This is a thing. This should be a thing all the time. Yeah, not just at the festival. That sounds amazing. And as you mentioned, you have to have the beer though to wash it all down.
Oh, yes.
45. But what do you got? What did you bring with you today?
Well, we always have the summer shandy, which is great, but
Yeah.
this is a good one here. This will help people out that have some memory problems, but it is your phone, wallet, and keys. So don't forget your phone, wallet, keys.
Those are the 3
Yeah.
musts before you
Yes,
leave the house.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they got little check marks, so yeah, don't forget your phone,
What kind of
wallet,
beer
keys.
is it?
It is a hazy IPA, a double IPA, goes around 8%. We do several of these double IPAs a year that are hazy, and this is the one that comes out this time of year. It will be at the Hungarian Fest or the Beer and Bacon Fest tomorrow at the Hungarian Club. Tickets are still available. You can just go to Eventbrite, or we can go. You can just show up there, and we'll let you right in.
You
Okay.
get your tickets there.
You know, that's me, Scott, every day.
What, the phone,
Just
wallet,
shows
keys?
us-
Just pat my pockets just to make sure I have everything.
You got everything. That'll
Yes.
help you remember.
Great name for a beer, by the way.
Thank you.
I love that. But this is a way to bring that culture, keep
Absolutely.
it going and keep that alive there in the
Right.
neighborhood. And that's important to you.
Yeah, I think it's really important that people make the journey over to Birmingham to check us out and to see some of the things that we offer. And you know, it's a great way to understand the culture of what built Birmingham over 100 years ago. You know, the working man and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Now, we need to talk to Ryan, though, to find out about what the weather forecast is for
Okay, what
tomorrow,
time do you
'cause
get
I'm a little
started?
worried.
Yeah, what time are things getting started?
3 o'clock. 3
Okay.
o'clock.
Oh, you're
we get started.
good.
Yeah, Amanda knows the forecast
I
like the
know
back
the
of her hand.
forecast real well.
very
I talked.
good.
We talked through that at the beginning of the show. I think we're getting 12:30, 1 o'clock. We start scooting that out of there. You'll be
Yeah.
good. 3 o'clock.
Good, good.
Should be good to go for beer and
It
bacon.
better be right.
Yeah, I know, right?
or I'll be in trouble.
We've got tents anyway, so
Yeah.
just in case.
Okay. And I said yard games and stuff. Or it's just kind of like
Yard
a fun
games.
fun
So yeah, we'll do
environment?
some cornhole and a couple other things, and then we have a live band with music
Oh,
playing.
fun.
Hungarian music.
No, not necessarily. Beer
Okay.
music.
Oh, beer music.
music.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. And somebody dressed like bacon. We just saw in the video from.
Sometimes the bacon man is roaming, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And how many other breweries you said?
There's 15 breweries. There's
Wow.
some new ones there. Country Mud is new. There's Ottawa Brewing. I gotta grab my cheat sheet.
Yeah, sure.
There are so many. Quench and Tempered will be there. Encore, they're great. They're out of Swanton, Ohio. Buffalo Rock will be there. They got 2 locations here now. Finley Brewing, Brewing Green, Bait House. I've never seen Bait House.
Oh.
1820 Brew Works, I think out of Clyde, Ohio. I mean, they're all over Northwest Ohio.
That's awesome.
Upside, Funky Turtle, and it's all local beer
Yeah.
and local food. Not local bacon. These are not local pigs that
Not
you
local
guys
pigs.
contracted
Not
with.
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
But they all taste the same, right?
And made by some local folks. Very good. Thanks for being here. This is tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Get your tickets now on Eventbrite or just show up.
Just show up.
Come on in.
To an East Side Taco.
Yes.
For being here today. We appreciate it.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Hey, coming up at 10 a.m., make sure you flip over to WTOL 11 Plus streaming for Good Day after the show.
Yeah, so this week, a tasty summertime recipe, tuna stuffed zucchini boats. We have a local cookbook author. She's just explaining this delicious dish.
And we chat with the world's smartest woman, really. And we learned a lot, didn't we, Stephen?
We did.
We did. So download the free WTOL 11 Plus app now on your smart TV for Good Day after the show and all sorts of other great local programming there, too.
Yeah, so Good Day on the Air is back in just a moment.
Yeah, stay with us.